We have Jairam Ramesh of the Congress Party has launched an attack on the Prime Minister, saying that this was a distress address rather than a national address. He has said that the Prime Minister has apologized for failing to see his constitutional amendment bill to the Lok Sabha. What he should have apologized for is a shameless, deceitful attempts to push through a devious delimitation proposal in the name of women. Jairam Ramesh has said his niyat is anything but saaf, it is poisonous. And he's also said that what the Prime Minister attempted in the Lok Sabha yesterday, a weakening of our democracy and our federalism, was exactly the sort of attack on the Constitution that was anticipated when the Prime Minister called for 400 par in the run-up to 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Not just that, Jairam Ramesh of the Congress Party also said that the Prime Minister ended his speech with saying that there was a waqt ka intezar for women's reservation. There is no need for a muhurat to give India's women their due. The Indian National Congress challenges the Prime Minister to move a bill in the Parliament tomorrow to implement women's reservation with the existing setup of the Lok Sabha. In fact, a very long post has been put out by Jairam Ramesh of the Congress Party. And it's not just Jairam Ramesh. In fact, we have other political leaders as well from the opposition who have started reacting on what the Prime Minister had to say. Listen in.
बहुत ही हताशा से परिपूर्ण उनका संबोधन था और हम ये अपेक्षा करते देश के हमारे सम्मानित प्रधानमंत्री जी वो तो अपने जिम्मेदारी से भागने वाले भगोड़े प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में उनका संबोधन था और वो जिम्मेदारी नहीं ली, वो दोषारोपण उन्होंने किया। और ये हम कह सकते हैं ये तो जिस आरक्षण महिला आरक्षण की वो बात करे, ये आरक्षण नहीं, ये राजनीतिक उधार था और ये पोस्ट डेटेड चेक के रूप में उन्होंने बिल को लाया था। और ये कसते आपने पूरे शब्दों को आपने देखा होगा तो सबसे ज्यादा अगर कोई शब्द का उन्होंने प्रयोग किया है तो कांग्रेस किया है।
I was wondering whether the Prime Minister is speaking as Prime Minister or the leader of the BJP in Parliament. Behind the Prime Minister was the national flag. And he was speaking as Prime Minister of India while an election is going on. This is a new low in the politics of India. Why have you reduced the office of the Prime Minister in this fashion? No Prime Minister in the past has done it.
So you heard the reactions of leaders from the Congress Party. Now leaders from other political parties have also started reacting. Remember, Prime Minister specifically mentioned 4 political parties when he was addressing the nation on the Nari Shakti bill and the way it was defeated in the Lok Sabha during a special session of Parliament. He spoke about the Congress Party, he spoke about the DMK, the Trinamool Congress and also the Samajwadi Party. Now TMC has also reacted on social media platform X. Akhilesh Yadav, Samajwadi Party chief, is also likely to address a press conference tomorrow. He says a PDA conference is going to be held tomorrow. In that press conference, the Bharatiya Janata Party's conspiracy behind the delimitation bill under the guise of women reservation is going to be exposed. So Samajwadi Party is also likely to address a press briefing tomorrow in response to what the Prime Minister said today. Listen in to another reaction that we got. In fact, before we get to a reaction from the DMK, listen in to what the Prime Minister said on Congress and its allies.
इस ईमानदार प्रयास की कांग्रेस और उसके सहयोगियों ने सदन में पूरे देश के सामने भ्रूण हत्या कर दी है, भ्रूण हत्या कर दी है। ये कांग्रेस, टीएमसी, समाजवादी पार्टी, डीएमके जैसे दल इस भ्रूण हत्या के गुनहगार हैं। ये देश के संविधान के अपराधी हैं, ये देश की नारी शक्ति के अपराधी हैं। कांग्रेस एक एंटी रिफॉर्म पार्टी है। 21वीं सदी के विकसित भारत के लिए जो भी निर्णय, जो भी रिफॉर्म जरूरी है, जो भी निर्णय देश ले रहा है, कांग्रेस उन सब का विरोध करती है, उसे खारिज कर देती है, उस काम के अंदर खलल डालती है। यही कांग्रेस का इतिहास है और यही कांग्रेस की नेगेटिव पॉलिटिक्स है। रिफॉर्म का नाम सुनते ही कांग्रेस विरोध की तख्ती लेकर दौड़ पड़ती है। ऐसा कोई भी काम जिससे देश मजबूत होता है, कांग्रेस उसमें बाधाएं खड़ी करने के लिए पूरी शक्ति लगा देती है।
Let's now get you a reaction from the DMK on what the Prime Minister had to say.
Prime Minister is trying to spin as though it is the women's reservation bill that got rejected. He thinks the people of the country are not smart enough to understand that the women's reservation bill was already passed in the year 2023 and it was passed, notified by the President at 9:55 p.m. a day before this delimitation bill was rejected soundly by the Parliament. Got defeated on the floors of the Parliament yesterday was the Delimitation Act. The Prime Minister led the cat out of the bag. He said in the meeting in Coimbatore that the delimitation would have taken place based on the 2011 census. If it is based on the 2011 census, Tamil Nadu would have lost, the southern states would have lost. We wanted to avoid this.